Jambo, fellow adventurers, happy Friday. It's Mike Dooley, and this is the big hurrah of celebrating, as we have been for all 2 weeks, Notes from the Universe on Love and Connection. My new 60-card deck, available at Amazon or hayhouse.com. Hay House's last day at Hay House, $10 a box. Buy 2 boxes, free shipping in North America, I believe. Check the fine print. Anyway, it's been an honor to be sharing every day with you a reading from this. I'm about to give you another reading from these beautifully designed cards, the funniest, most insightful, love-stirring cards I've ever written in 18 years, 3,000 notes. Woo! And then, as I've been doing every day, I'm going to give a copy. This box could be yours, sent to your mailbox, your address, anywhere in the world. All right. The way you can win the box is you post a question right now if you're watching live, and if I pick your question and answer it, you will get a box sent to you. All right? So, first order of business is to read today's card. I picked this one specially, actually. I'll explain in a moment. If you could read all the minds that I read, hear all the prayers that I hear, and beat all the hearts that I beat, I wonder if you'd even believe how often you're thought of, talked about, and fallen in love with. It's payback time. Andale, andale, the universe. And, as is customary, the back of every card has a little additional direction or a point of enlightenment pertaining to the front of the card. And this one, it says, karma is on your side. Woohoo! You know, I picked this card because today we all got some sad news. If you're a fan of Anthony Bourdain, you learned this morning he was found dead of a suicide. A few days ago, we lost Kate Spade, dead of a suicide. In their 50s, early 60s, both with young children left behind. Devastating, sad, heartbreaking news. And I couldn't help but think, as I picked this card, that, obviously they're not alone. Obviously, a lot of other people are struggling with depression, sadness, loneliness, illness, suicidal thoughts. And I think it's clearly a function, in large part, of the primitive times we live in, where we feel disconnected to the world, where we feel we have to prove ourselves, where we use our physical senses alone to interpret our progress, to define who we are, and to plot the course for the rest of our lives. And it's our physical senses that can't do that. They're blind to the truth. They're blind to love. They're blind to all of the thoughts and prayers and words and hearts that beat for you right now. You can't see them. You don't hear them. You don't even know they're there. You feel all alone. No matter who you are, no matter where you are adored. And it's not just some fluffy Jesus up there who loves you. It's angels, it's me, it's family, it's friends, it's people that don't even share that they love you with you. Those are the ones that love you. And we could go on and on talking about legions in the unseen, but right here on planet Earth there are people who love you. There's the grocery store clerk, there's the dry cleaner's attendant, there's the person at school, there's your teacher, there's your children, there's your brother, there's your sister. Don't use your physical senses. Know that you're surrounded in love. If you need help, ask for help. It is there. Life is worth living, and if you're not feeling that right now, even though it might seem like it's because of circumstances, it's because of confusion. Let me help you. Let me mail you one of my books for free. Email Ivy, IVY, at TUT.com, whether or not you're watching this live or a recorded version, and tell us you need help, and we'll do what we can. Either I'll get on the line, or I will have a team member speak with you, and or we will help find professional assistance wherever you live in the world, because it exists and you're worth it. Life is worth it. It is a love fest out there. It is beauty out there. You are powerful to change your circumstances. If you've ever been happy before, you will be happy and happier again in the future. All right, now let me answer a question, and I will send the questioner a free deck of Notes from the Universe cards on love and connection. These are available right now at Amazon.com. I think $16. They are available at hayhouse.com. $10. Today's the last day. Buy 2 decks of cards at Hay House today and free shipping, and only $10 each box. Okay, so let me see if you've got some questions. All right, ask good questions about life, dreams, or happiness, love, and connection, and you could be a winner of this card deck. Ask right now if you're watching live. You got to be watching live. All right, all right. Let's see. A question about anything. I'm desperate for questions right now. Lots of love and hearts and smiley faces. Thank you all so much. I love you more. Okay, here's a question from Claire Essence Online. Claire, email ivy@tut.com, and she's going to get your address, and we'll send you this free deck of cards. Thank you for posting the question. The question is, I am finally in full belief that angels hear our prayers. Me too. What's the best way I can share the news so that others learn to trust and believe in the powers of our prayers and thoughts? Be happy. Use your angels, use your inner guidance system, follow your heart, and live a rocking life deliberately and on purpose. And people are going to wonder what you're up to and who you're talking to. And they're going to be far more open then to use you as a role model to learn about angels, etc., than otherwise. Think not that everyone has to be on the same wavelength to be happy. So you don't have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulder, but good on you that you want to spread the love, spread the joy. Another thing that we offer at tut.com is Train the Trainer, reaching those who have not yet been reached. Let me repeat, Train the Trainer, reaching those who have not yet been reached. We'll talk about angels, we'll talk about the universe, we'll talk about thoughts becoming things. It's an online course at Hay House, and once a year we deliver it in the physical world. So at tut.com you can find out how to bring up such sensitive, esoteric ideas to those you love. So I hope that helps you. Thank you, Claire. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Remember, if you need help, if you're depressed, ask for it. Okay? I wrote a lot about depression, well, not so much depression, suicide, from the person's perspective who did it in my book, The Top 10 Things Dead People Want to Tell You, from the survivor's perspective. And I also speak to the person contemplating it. If you need a copy of that book, I'll get you one free, The Top 10 Things Dead People Want to Tell You. And one of the points is like no matter how bad the situation, if you kill yourself, you're going to regret it. You'll be on the other side and you're going to realize, I didn't kill myself. And those issues that were plaguing you are still going to be following you around. And then you're going to see that there's been a trail of broken hearts that you can't undo from the other side. You can fix all of that now, and you will never regret it. Whereas I guarantee it would be regret on the other side if you were to take your life. Hey, it's a difficult day. We lost 2 wonderful people this week, Anthony Bourdain and Kate Spade, so that's why I'm talking about this. Get your card deck on, get your love on. Happy Friday, and we'll talk when we talk next. Until then, remember, thoughts become things, and you are adored.